welcome to SRE.
Thank you.
It's lovely to have you here. Can you give us a little bit of your introduction? Where do you work and what do you work as?
So I work as a SRE in Pearson. I have about 18 years of experience. I've worked basically in storage domain, and I've moved from storage to cloud infrastructure, and then now into DevOps, and I'm basically more into observability, and that's where I'm catching up with AI as well, how AI is working. Yeah.
What are you most excited about in the observability space? I'm looking at a lot of players shipping multiple AI agents, I would say, at this point. What is that one thing that has stuck with you, which has like helped you, made your life a little bit easier?
So I have I've been playing around with the SRE agents, then the DevOps agents that are there in the market. So what I see is what they promise on the technical features and the functionality of the agent and the SRE agents, or the autonomous SRE agents, that they are going to replace human SRE. So I see that as it is not going to happen in near future. Mostly, these LLMs needs to mature, the AI needs to mature. We need to give it some more time for us to actually measure its efficiency. Yeah. So right now there are a lot of players, but we are not sure how efficiently we can measure those agents that are there, unless you are having use cases. Even the use cases are very less, right? So that's my take, that we need to give some more time for the AI to mature.
Yeah, especially in a space like SRE where I was just having a conversation with one of the speakers before, and they did mention that for companies with some critical processes that are set manually, they have to stay manual until we reach a stage where we can actually trust the AI to do those things.
So what I think is we need to parallelly have the manual process. We just cannot get stuck with the legacy way of working. We will have to parallelly start using AI. We just cannot let it go. We have to join the rat race and start using it, start doing the POCs for our own systems and applications. And that's how we are going to adapt and win the race. If we are going to be left out of this race, right, then of course we'll not be able to catch up the market, which is really all AI powered right now.
Yeah, it's very fast. Everything is moving at God's speed, with people being able to ship things like crazy right now. And it's also great to see a lot of innovation that is happening.
Lot of innovation,
I'm also interested in knowing, there is, I know you said that you want that human in the loop kind of situation, but what's your belief on, let's say, companies with the right processes, with the right data, can actually train models, way efficient models according to their processes, at the same time where companies do not have those processes in place, and if they go to automation, then they get stuck because the data is not accurate enough to have their model trained on.
Correct. So the companies that are much aware of their data, right, they are always in the better position, who know their systems well, who know their workloads well, who knows what is the outcome of introducing AI into their system. But the companies who are just getting into the market now and start adopting to AI might not know the pros and cons of it, and might after some time realize, okay, this is what was not needed. We have spent where was not required, and they might start channelizing their workloads later, right? So it will take some time, but of course we cannot be left out in having adoption of AI right now.
That's actually great takes. Just to end the interview on a very high note, you have been in the SRE space for so many years now. What's the weirdest root cause that you have come across, which is always it would make you panic the time it hit, but right now if you think about it, you're just laughing it out.
So there are some legacy applications because of which I still have to wake up Thursday night, which is on a Friday morning. 2 a.m. and keep the processes ready and start restarting my systems, clearing out the cache. It's because we are still in the legacy way of working, and if we had a SRE agent or a DevOps agent work through this, and the anomalies would be detected and self-healed, right? So it's still that we are we are still not adopted. So we are still working in that human touch for the SRE resolution of the incidences.
Yeah, that is there for sure.
Yeah.
I'm sure once it is implemented, you will have good sleep.
Thursday night. It needs to be automated. Yeah, all that has to be done is the restart of the DOM.
Yeah, I can totally hear your pain. That was a great interview. Thank you so much for talking to us.
Thank you. It's a great event. I suggest all my friends and everyone to attend this, because it's giving us a lot of information, and yeah, thank you.